What up, what up? Your boy, Mr. Crazy 1870, and hopefully you guys are staying pretty warm. I am here just enjoying this really bomb cup of coffee. All right, so I kind of wanted to talk about the all-new PS5 Pro, which rolls out, I believe, tomorrow, the 7th. So I think you can pre-order today, or I think it's been on pre-order for a while now, but I think it does roll out tomorrow the 7th, if I'm not mistaken. But I wanted to talk about that new PlayStation 5 Pro 30th anniversary limited edition bundle. That bundle is pretty dope. You got that old school PlayStation 2 kind of color look, which looks really badass. So as far as the bundle, you can get it for about $1,000. I think it's not available anymore, but so you will get the actual console, and you do get two DualShock 3s, which match that 30th anniversary limited edition kind of color, which again is kind of like an old school wave, which looks pretty badass if you ask me. But again, this is not, I don't think it's available anymore. It's obviously it was super high in demand, but I still wanted to kind of go over it in the actual video. I would have loved to kind of pick something like this up just to kind of have on display. But nonetheless, yeah, this is the 30th anniversary limited edition bundle. You could get, I believe it comes with a 2 terabyte storage for about $1,000. Pretty dope. This was released November 21st, 2024. It comes with, obviously, you get the remote. You get the console, you get, it looks like, I don't know what that is, maybe a stand? Let me read, what does it come with? There's a disc drive that's sold separately, but it looks like you get a couple other things that go along with it. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but again, I think it's an actual stand. So you get the stand, the console, and the two controllers. But again, that new old school color wave is pretty dope. So, all right. So the PlayStation 5 now. Let me go back to the PS5 real quick. So, PlayStation 5 Pro, I believe it does roll out, available on the market tomorrow. If you pre-ordered, then you will most likely be receiving it tomorrow, hopefully, if you're pre-ordered. So the PlayStation 5 Pro will set you back at about $700 for a 2 terabyte, $700, and it looks a little bit thin, on a thinner side, a little bit on a thinner side, smaller, and you do got some kind of vents going across the actual console. But again, the console compared to the original one, which is the one I have, it's a little bit kind of slimmer and not so huge from what I'm able to see on the actual pictures and videos that I've seen on the internet. So some of you might ask yourself, well, what's so pro about it? So obviously, like, you're going to get 2 terabytes of storage. You're going to be able to play at 60 frames and up to 120 frames per second at a 4K output. Now, with that being said, obviously, it has to do a lot with some of the actual games that are going to be rolling out as well. Same thing goes with some of the features that the PS5 Pro has to offer. Another feature that comes with the Pro is spectral super resolution. Again, you're going to get more better graphics. You're going to get more of that better visuals, and you're going to get optimized console performance when it comes to the console and that PS5 Pro. And you also get this new advanced ray tracing feature on the PS5 Pro. Now, these are all going to be enhancements to go along with the actual gaming experience. It's going to have to, there's a lot of things that are going to be depending on, obviously, the type of TV and how you're playing, what you're playing on the PS5 Pro. So it's going to have to also vary on, you know, the type of TV you have as well. So there's a lot of variables that come along when it comes to the PlayStation 5 Pro. Obviously the Pro, it does have backwards capabilities on the PS5 Pro as well. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games, ultra high speed SSD, 4K TV gaming, 1440p HDMI video output. You will have 8K gaming support. Again, one of the biggest ones will be up to 120 frames per second with a 120 hertz output on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Obviously, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers. Now, so you're going to get faster speeds, better graphics, just better performance in general, and some better visuals to come along with that PlayStation 5 Pro console. Now, the question here is, if you have a PlayStation 5 at the moment, is it worth dropping another $700 on the PlayStation 5 Pro? I mean, it really all depends. I think everybody is different. Personally, if you were to ask me, hey Moses, like, I already have a PlayStation 5. Am I gonna go ahead and drop, you know, another $700 on the PlayStation 5? Probably not. I would say not, just because I am very content and happy with the performance and features that I have going on with the PlayStation 5 I have right now. So I really don't see myself wanting to, you know, take advantage of some of these features at the moment. Now, if you don't have a PlayStation 5 and you're looking to, you know, get your hands on a all new PlayStation 5 and you're upgrading from obviously like an older generation console, then maybe, yeah, $700 would get you the PlayStation 5 Pro, and you can take full advantage of some of those Pro features that come with this actual console. So again, $700, PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, if you ask me, would you drop $1,000 on that old school generation looking PlayStation 5 Pro? Most definitely. That's pretty badass. But I would only do it just because of the way it looks. It's definitely old school. It reminds me of what, the PlayStation 2, I believe. Yeah, I remember the PlayStation 2 when, is it a PlayStation 2 or Super Nintendo? PlayStation 2 or Super Nintendo, when I used to be stuck on that Street Fighter game. That was pretty badass. But I would just do it just because of that actual, you know, the way it looks. Sort of that retro color look that comes with that actual console. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. That you guys pre-order? If you pre-ordered, when will you be receiving it? What you guys think in the comments below. Check out the 2 latest videos. A lot more to come on the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Links down in the video description. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.